So I'm going to go over the symbols that I use for each of the ancient civilizations we'll be studying this year, and then I'll show you where they're located on the map. So the directions you read on this map of Africa and Eurasia, which is Eurasia means it's a combination of the words Europe and Asia. You'll be labeling the civilizations we will be studying this year. For each civilization, you will also come up with an image symbol to represent it on the map, so hopefully you've already done this. Under each civilization below, draw a picture that symbolizes the civilization. So starting with Mesopotamia right here, I just found this picture of a little boy writing because Mesopotamia was one of the first civilizations to come up with a writing system. For ancient Egypt, a simple picture of a pyramid because that's probably the thing we associate most with when we think about ancient Egypt. For Hebrews, it's a hand with one finger up. The significance of this, what it means, is the Hebrews believed in one God and one God only. For ancient India, I have this picture of the Buddha, right, who founded the Buddhism, and he is meditating. For ancient China here, it's a picture of the Great Wall of China, which is one of the most important landmarks in China. It still stands to this day. For ancient Greece, this is a picture of someone putting in a ballot. So it's voting because ancient Greece was one of the first ancient civilizations to come up with democracy, which is a type of government that we see today. And the last picture here, symbol today, here is for ancient Rome. This is a landmark that still stands in Rome today, but it was built during the times of ancient Rome, and it's the Colosseum. Our ancient civilizations. So first we have the picture of the boy writing, Mesopotamia, and it can be found right there, okay, in the Middle East, kind of between Africa, Asia, and Europe. Next we have the pyramid, which represents Egypt, and it is in northern Africa, kind of right on the edge of Africa as it enters the Middle East. Next we have Hebrews, and they kind of are in between. They were in between the Egyptians and the Mesopotamians, but they lived along the Mediterranean in what is today Israel. Next we have India, ancient India, which is in same location as modern day India. Then China, which again that's the same as modern day China. And we have Greece, which is on this peninsula in Europe. So just so you can see it, it's right there. And then lastly, we have ancient Rome, which is right next to ancient Greece on the peninsula next to it, which is right there.